Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for a marvelous Monday. A marvelous Monday, September 21st. Okay, so I'm going to be very quick before you tonight. Shaka is such a show off. Okay, I got to act like I'm talking to him so he won't get jealous. So here's the deal. Oh, Shaka, you messing me up, boy. Here's my question and challenge for you tonight. Every area of your life that you operate in, come here, boy. Every area of your life that you operate in has rules. And too many of us are trying to win the game and we don't know the rules. It's sort of like you playing street ball, but you don't know the real rules of the game. In life, in marriage, in academic pursuits, on your job, absolutely. In the church, in the military, in education, there are always rules that we need to know. And this is why it's so important that we have mentors and role models. No, boy. That we have role models and mentors, because sometimes we don't have to touch every landmine. We don't have to learn. People say, oh, experience is the best teacher. Well, no, there are other teachers. Because if I can learn from your experience of falling in the hole, I don't have to go fall in every hole again. Okay, so if I can learn from someone else's experience, that's an excellent teacher. Keep you out of the mud, keep money in your pocket. Okay, so when you go into a new environment, please look for those who can serve as mentors for you. They've been there. They're ahead of the game. They're already ahead of the curve. They are further down the lane of where you really want to be. No, nobody. They're further down the lane of where you want to be. And too many of us, out of pride, maybe ego, we don't want to, okay, right, Shaka? You know this because we talk about this often. You don't want to appear as if you really don't know. You don't want to act like you don't know. Okay, that ain't working. I thought if I talked to him, he would not be jealous. Okay, Shaka, quiet. Quiet. Good, quiet, boy. Good boy. That's why your name is Einstein. That's why your name is Shaka Einstein. Good boy. So too many of us want to appear like we know. We don't want to ask the questions. So we want to look like we know instead of finding out so that we can know. But mentors serve as guides for you. They can tell you the unwritten rules that if you don't know will break you. They can break you because you don't know them. And I'm not even going to try to get more specific. I'm not trying to be smooky. I'm sorry for the shakiness in here. My child is messing up my stuff. I'm not going to try to get more specific. Take a look through your life and recognize the areas that you may have, you're in the game, you're in the environment, but you really don't know all the rules because you failed and had a hard time getting up. I might try to get more specific. I just want us to think about the areas in our lives where we ran in full-fledged because we were excited. We were excited about it. Somebody else was doing it, and it looked so good, but they knew the rules, and you may not have. So, again, I may come back tomorrow and get more specific with this. In the meantime, my challenge to you is to take a walk, take a stroll down memory lane, think through the areas of your life that you know you got into an area, and it's not wrong to get in and not know all the rules, but it puts you behind the power curve if you don't find someone to help teach you the rules. Okay, that's why too many of our children get swept up in a system because they're playing games, they're playing grown folks games without the rules. They saw it happening, they thought they could do it and replicate it, and they get caught up. And it costs life. It costs time. It costs years. It costs money. Money is the least of your issues. When you're running and paying with your life, yeah, gladly I would have paid some money if I didn't have to give up all this life. And so think that through. Look through those areas of your lives that you're out there. You don't know the rules, and that's okay. But please find someone. Be willing to be vulnerable enough to have someone teach you the rules, which means you're going to have to admit that you don't know. Okay? And so don't let that hinder you. The not knowing should not be a hindrance. Not asking is the hindrance. Okay? That's what I got for you. Thank you for joining me, stopping by. I will check in with you Monday through Friday at some point throughout the day. Alrighty. Take real good care of yourselves.